and welcome back to the Philosophers and Legal Theorists show.
Today, we have John Locke, a famous British philosopher and physician, joining us on the show. He is known as the father of liberalism. He received some of his education from his father and is famous for the Lockean theory of justice and right.
Thanks for having me. So, what's the agenda for today?
How about you start by telling us a little bit about yourself?
I am from Rington, England. My father was a country lawyer and had served as a captain at the English Civil War. As you have mentioned before, my father educated me and was very strict towards my education. However, as I grew older, his strictness started to go away and we grew closer to each other. Because of his strictness and loyalty to English government, I was able to receive this quality education.
So, what influenced you to gain interest towards this philosophy?
Well, after I was enrolled in the elite Westminster School in London, from there I then graduated Christ Church, which is one of the colleges in the University of Oxford, where I studied medicine, which developed my ideas.
Fascinating, and I hear you speak of natural law, which is the interpretation of law based on public reasoning of what is good or bad and can be seen as effective towards the majority rules rule. While most people lean towards the same opinions, this makes a lot of sense and would be beneficial towards the main population.
Correct.
Also, the positive law, which refers to how citizens obey the law or be punished without any reason, such as religion, race, etc., having any influence, which is fair because there will be no exceptions and ensure that no one is above the law.
Wow, I see you have done your research.
Now that we have you on the show, would you mind providing us a sample of your writing?
So, this is from an essay I wrote called Second Treatise of Government, which is also known as an essay concerning the true original extent and end of civil government. The point of this essay was to outline how mankind went from a natural and freedom state to civil government, and to point out my theory of civil society on how the government should work.
Okay, so from what I understand, on a contemporary issue such as religion, you would say that religion is not important and that too much blood is shed on matters of faith, and that there is a state of nature where everyone has equality and that no one has more than another.
Yes, and that power and jurisdiction are equal, and there are not even any exceptions for religion. Basically, religion alters a person's morale. When we are young, we start as clean state, and personal experiences such as religion alters our perspective, which can cause strife in some ways.
So basically, you're saying that people who practice religion cannot disturb civil peace, and that everyone is equal, so religion cannot take part.
That is correct.
So, to continue on, how would you define the term justice?
Natural justice, the major underlying theme, provides limits and direction for civil justice through the concept of natural rights. My theory of justice is more of the natural law theory than a natural right theory.
So you believe that the individual rights are absolute and are based on the law of nature, and that justice is inconceivable without personal property?
Yes. So, where there is no property, there is no justice.
Wow, thanks for joining us on the show, but it seems like our time is up.
Everyone give a hand to John Locke, the father of liberalism.